Testing. 1, 2.
Hi everybody, this is my first official YouTube video and I decided to make it about the husband tag. I'm trying to take this YouTube channel in a slightly different direction. I started this YouTube channel mostly for training my team. I also want to use it to just do some fun things and to give you guys a little bit of insight into our family, hashtag the Seiglers. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the husband tag just to see how well my husband claims to know me. Okay, so first question, where did we meet?
Where did we meet? Like physically or?
Where did we meet?
We met at a place called Ducky's in Tampa.
That's not true.
Okay. That is the first place we met. We actually met
Okay,
online.
yeah. Okay, yes.
But physically we met.
No, we met at the Bucks game.
Yeah, but we don't remember that.
I remember it.
You remember meeting me?
I just remember the.
You remember meeting me? This guy?
I just remember the guy that was staring at me in the background that I ignored.
That wasn't me.
Okay, whatever. We met briefly at a Bucks game, and then he decided that he wanted to follow me on Facebook, and he followed me on Facebook for a couple of months, and I never gave him any attention whatsoever. But one day I had the flu and he wrote me and I was bored, so I decided to chat with him, and he asked me on a date. He asked me to go to a Lightning game, which at the time I was like super duper into hockey, kind of, sort of. It was kind of new to me, but we went to a Lightning Islanders game and we got like amazing seats.
Which Lightning just won the night. Just let you know. Yep.
See, I don't even watch hockey anymore, whatever. But and so that, yeah, so technically we did meet at Ducky's because that was like our first official like laying eyes on each other because we liked each other.
Yeah. I loved your personality that night.
From talking on the phone. Yeah, my personality was right here for him. He could what was your first impression of me?
Wow. I was very impressed. Yes, obviously the looks, but I just knew by the end of the night when we connected, it was gonna be something special.
What was I wearing?
Orange sweater, low cut orange sweater with some ripped jeans, long curly hair, glossy lips.
It wasn't curly.
It wasn't straight.
I had like tendrils. I had really long hair when we first met.
Well,
really
the guy
long hair.
says curly. Sorry, he doesn't know that word. He just said.
It was tendrils, like Kim Kardashian type hair.
This is what I remember. This was my question.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going.
So ripped jeans, orange shirt.
Yeah.
And
glossy lips.
And
a lot of jewelry.
I did not.
Yes you did.
I have a lot of jewelry now.
Not that, but you had a lot of jewelry on.
No, I didn't. I just had diamond earrings on, a simple tiny necklace.
Not my question to your question.
Yeah, but you remember me like some glitterazzi Italian from Long Island. Or, I mean, Staten Island. Like, I didn't look like that. I didn't look like that.
All right.
I had like a tiny, simple necklace. I had my cocktail ring, probably like a middle finger ring. And that was it, and my diamond earrings. And that is it.
And a watch.
And a watch.
Earrings.
This watch.
Jewelry.
Same watch.
Okay.
Okay. When did you meet the family? Or my family?
When did I meet your family? I think the first person I met obviously was your mom, and she didn't like me very much at first because I had a big beard. She told Jess, you know what? I don't know about this guy.
Well,
what's up with the beard? Is what she said. I even heard her say it, and I was like, what's up?
She literally said to me, she goes, I don't know. She's like, what's with the beard? She's like, he looks like your dad.
Oh, yeah, and
which grossed me out, by the way.
To get back to the first date, I did have a thick beard, and then before I could even take Miss Jess on a date, I had to shave it down. So that's how much I wanted to date.
He had like a big Brutus from Popeye beard. Like, it was just...
But as you can see,
I don't eat, wrong hand.
Whatever. It worked out.
No, but he had this big beard. And I was like, okay. Weird habit of each other.
Weird habit.
Oh my God, I can totally tell you what his weird habit is. What's mine?
You go first.
No. This is the husband tag.
You got a couple.
What's my weird habit?
Right there.
Oh, that's right. I pick him like like gorillas. You know, like gorillas are like. I pick him. And what else? There's another weird habit I have when I'm hungry.
Well, you gotta have to eat. What?
No, like what do I do when I'm hungry?
Get hangry?
No.
What? I don't know, babe. What do you do when you get hungry?
Yes. When I get hungry and I want something to eat, what do I do?
Babe.
No.
What?
You're terrible at that.
I'm not terrible. What?
That's what I do.
Barely.
Okay.
Tell the truth.
That is what I do. I go like this, like I'm pretending that I'm eating.
That's like
some
in the beginning.
Pretend thing.
Now you just give me that look.
I just did it the other night, and you were cracking up because I was like, I want something, and I make it like I'm already eating it. It's weird, but whatever.
So what's mine?
You walk around the house humping like a dog behind me all day long.
It's not a habit. That's just me. But
that's a habit. Exactly. It is you. It's a habit.
Be serious.
That is serious.
Yes.
Your habit. He goes like this.
It's not a habit.
Do it.
You
It
don't
is a
even know
habit. You do it all the time. Do it. That. What is that? Okay. How long have we been together?
Long
It feels like a freaking eternity, you guys.
Listen, 1 year. How long have we been together?
Together.
Since.
Not married, like together.
January 2014.
Yes. January 2014.
That's
January
second date.
8th. So we're still newlyweds, guys. Okay. So, do we have any traditions?
Yes, we have one tradition that my wife created about 7 months ago, I think, where every Friday where we don't have the kids, I got to bring our bedroom into our living room.
Yes, it feels like, because we work so much, I feel like bringing the mattress into the living room. And
she feels like bringing it.
Slapping it like right in front of the big screen TV. It just feels like I'm obsessed with like all white sheets, all white everything. And it just feels like we're in a hotel. It's our like living room surroundings. Doesn't feel like our bedroom. That makes sense.
Complaining.
But I like it. And then we leave it there
tradition.
all weekend. Like it doesn't even go back into the bedroom until like Monday morning. Right? Okay.
Breakfast and bread every day.
Oh yeah, I get breakfast in bed every day. Every day. At first it was just the weekends, but now it's every day.
This kind of guy.
An animal that resembles one another.
I'm not
You're
really,
really
I'm
an
not really an
animal.
animal. Okay, she's a koala bear, and I'm a piece of bamboo, or a Twizzler in bed, pretty much.
Because I sleep like all twisted with him. It's weird. But an animal. Do I look like an animal? I don't like this question.
Beautiful animal.
Okay.
So what am I?
You're Chewbacca.
For real.
What was our first road trip?
Not a memorable one.
It's a very memorable one. A very long
One that we want to forget.
Yeah.
First road trip. See, this is one of our habits.
Okay. Nothing wrong with wanting my man to look good. Oh my God. First thing you ever noticed about me?
That's what every other guy notices about you, okay?
You did too. The first thing you noticed were my boobs.
They were on
Don't lie.
They were on display, but I'm just saying, it was your pretty face. I'm serious. Whatever.
But it was my boobs. That's the right
That's
thing
what
to
she
say.
wants me to say. What's her
You
boobs?
say it all the time. Anytime you mention our first date, you say,
She's infatuated with her own
Let's
boobs.
rewind the video. I do like my boobs. Very expensive. Okay, moving on. What pisses me off?
Let me get the scroll book out real quick. What pisses Jess off? Let's see.
It shouldn't be hard because there's like a gazillion things.
Metal hangers.
Wire hangers. No wire hangers. That's true because we just got a brand new couch, but I had a very, very expensive white leather couch. And every time he would go iron his clothes, he would stick the metal hanger or the wire hanger on the couch. What if one of the kids sat on it? It would have punctured the white leather and I would have been through the roof livid.
Thank you for elaborating. Another thing is do not touch anything in our bedroom. Not just the nightstand or the vanity. Don't touch anything in the bedroom without clearing it by Jess.
Not true. The vanity,
there are certain things have a place, and
it's just the vanity and my dresser and my makeup rack thing. And don't touch
the bedroom.
Don't touch my tweezers. Like, do not touch my tweezers. This is an argument that we have all the time, and
I can't help it.
I have like the Anastasia tweezers, and I love them. They've lasted such a long time without going dull. Like, yeah, but these are for my eyebrows. They're not to pluck nose hairs.
Oh,
that's gross.
I have scissors for that, and I have my own little.
That's nasty. Like, just don't. My thing is, okay, he has like the guest bathroom because the vanity in our bedroom is like completely mine, and it's like full of just. It's a hot mess. There's makeup everywhere. And even when the days that I don't put makeup on, makeup is still freaking everywhere. I just don't want that touch. Like, that's mine. That's girls. Please sympathize with me. Like, don't touch anything where makeup is at all. Like, just don't touch it. And don't touch my tweezers. Favorite feature about each other.
Favorite feature.
Feature.
The body.
My figure.
Beautiful face.
Feature. One. Favorite.
I can't pick this one.
One favorite feature.
Smile. Right there.
Silly. Your feature, I would have to say.
I'm not going back and forth, remember?
No, it says about each other.
Oh, okay.
I like when you laugh. Like when you're cracking up. Like the way you're
we watch stand-up comedy.
Just, I don't know. Okay, well, that's how I like when you crack up laughing. 3 things I am good at and 3 things I am not good at.
3 things you are good at. Organization. Making sure everybody is in line in this house. Because honestly, you are the rock. You already know that.
It's good to hear it.
He loves the words. Another thing you are good at.
I love the what? The words?
Yeah.
What words?
Uplifting.
Oh.
Another, what is it, 3 things?
That I'm good at. That I do well.
His job. And then what was that? 3 what? 3 things you're not good at?
Really? 3 things I'm good at, and the best thing that I do? You don't even mention that?
Love? Family? What?
I'm sorry, but what made you marry me?
What do you mean what made me marry you? Love?
You failed.
What? You're cooking?
Cut,
obviously,
cut.
okay.
Thank you.
Obviously, Queen of Cravings.
Well, then that should have been the first thing.
When's the last time Queen of Cravings was in the kitchen?
Queen of Cravings has become the queen of It Works.
Oh, I forgot what Queen of Cravings is all about. So,
the queen of the Seiglers.
Okay.
And then 3 things I'm not good at. God, that's so easy too. You're not gonna get in trouble. Just
3 things you're not good at. I don't even know how to pick these. I don't know.
Patience.
That's for sure.
I have
Patience for myself or the kids or people in general.
yes. What else am I not good at?
Being on time.
Okay. That's a little bit.
Okay, a little bit. And let me see. I don't know, you're pretty good at a lot of things. I'll pick another one.
What do we argue about the most?
Like, I know you guys probably seen the movie The Notebook where Noah does that to that girl.
What
do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm over the restaurants in this area. That's why. Okay. Do I have PMS?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Moving on. Okay. Do I have any weird obsessions?
Any weird obsessions? Perfume on, I'm sorry, not makeup. Perfume
I was going to say, that used to be me, not anymore.
Oh, but you gotta have perfume on to be on this call tonight, or be on this tonight.
I love perfume.
Like, people are gonna smell you through the camera.
I smell me. I like to smell like perfume.
I don't know, it's not really weird, I guess.
It's not a weird obsession, but it is kind of weird because nobody else can smell me. You smell me, you're right next to me.
Hey.
Nicknames for each other.
I don't think we do. You got a nickname for me? that you don't say out. Yeah, okay, exactly.
It's babe. He's my babe. Okay. So yes, I call you babe. You don't really have a nickname for me, really.
I don't think so. Called you Love Bug once, and you're like, what? Love Bug? What the hell's that?
Yeah, those things that freaking get all over your damn car and pour it up. No, thank you. I don't want to be one of those. Thank you very much. What is my favorite restaurant?
What is your favorite restaurant? Place we went on our second date? No?
It was for a little while. But considering I had steak tonight, I'm just kind of like,
Casa de Seiglers.
where I wanted to go for Mother's Day.
I don't know, I've never been there. Oyster Catchers. Let's have brunch though. That's not a.
I've been to dinner at Skechers and it's the bomb.
Okay.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? Really? You know what? I haven't watched TV in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. One of those.
I quit watching TV.
One of the Housewives shows. I forget.
There you go. Yes.
Watch
Housewives.
Watch them all. I don't know.
My favorite is Housewives of Orange County. That one's my favorite. The blondes. All the blondes. What is one food I do not like?
Food.
What do I not like to eat?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter is so disgusting smelling. I've never tasted peanut butter ever in my life. The smell is repulsive to me. And coffee. I hate coffee. Coffee's nasty.
Coffee's good.
Coffee's gross. I've never even tasted coffee either, but the smell just repulses me. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Wine. Depends on what we're having.
Yes. What favorite kind of sandwich?
Grilled cheese.
Yes. If I would turn into the thing that I eat the most, I would turn into a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
For real. Like,
that'd be kind of cheesy. I'll be here all night.
Okay. What is one talent that I have?
You're a hell of a cook.
That's true. Okay. You got that one. Let's see. What would I eat every day if I could? Chillo, like every single day. Chillo is a fried red snapper, and they take
From Katrina's?
Yes. But not from Katrina's. Just Chillo, but not from her. Not from that place. But from Puerto Rico. From Joyuda in Puerto Rico. A whole fried red snapper. And then they take like olive and onion and olive oil and vinegar and oregano. And they make, and there's a couple more things in there. And then they like make like this whisk, and you put it over it, and oh my god, my mouth is watering just thinking about it right now. And capers, a little bit of adobo. Yes, but it's like my mouth is watering. It's so good. But yeah, I would probably eat that every single day. What about you? What's my favorite cereal?
Your favorite cereal would be Frosted Flakes with banana in it. Mine too, believe it or not. I brought it to bed one night. I had a bowl of Frosted Flakes and had banana in it. She goes, "Oh, is that for me?" I'm like,
This is my favorite.
Sure.
We have a lot of things like that though. When we first started dating, we were like, "Shut up, that's not your favorite."
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not your favorite. We should do something about favorites. What is my favorite kind of music?
Old school hip hop.
Ding, ding, ding.
This guy.
What is my eye color?
Purple. Brown.
Dark brown.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's mine?
Who is my best friend?
What's mine?
You actually have like
what's my
medium brown. And
what's a medium brown?
It tends to, with the light, it tends to get a little lighter sometimes. They don't always stay really jet black dark like mine. Like mine are like black eyes. Yours get a little lighter sometimes.
Okay.
See, they even look lighter than mine. Look, right?
Got a little hazel in mine.
Exactly. Who's my best friend?
Who is your best friend? That would be Shamika. Or
it depends. What city are we in?
Yeah.
It depends.
You do
on
have
the
like
city.
two best friends.
Yes. Well, you know, you have friends like best friends.
You have a best friend that you went to school
you
with.
can, if she ever decides to turn on you, you'd have to kill her because she knows every skeleton in your closet. That would be Shamika. And then I have my
who was your maid of honor in our wedding.
my little Barbie doll.
And the one that said we are gonna be
Getting
married.
married.
I'm like, this girl's crazy. But here we are.
She's like
she's like a sister to me now, so
yes, we love her. Something you do that I wish you didn't do.
what would that be?
Leave the stove freaking greasy. He goes in and cleans the whole kitchen, which is fantastic.
Listen, I can't wait till we do
and then
the wife tag.
I freaking go in the kitchen. Oh, it smells great. Everything's clean, spotless. And then I go on the stove and the stove has grease on it. I'm like, did you forget where the food was cooked?
I have many nights forgot to clean the stove off. And guess who cleans the kitchen every day in the morning?
Let's not go there. Okay.
You gonna edit that out now?
Where am I from?
Puerto Rico, grew up in Brooklyn, moved to North Carolina, came here, grew up in Cocoa, back to North Carolina, and now you are here.
It isn't Cocoa, it's Titusville. But it's
Whatever.
same thing. It's like, it's too
See what I mean? So I always got it correct.
That would probably be my worst habit. Is I correct everything and everyone, and I try to stop doing that because I used to hate when somebody else did that to me. Okay.
Interrupted. Never let someone finish a sentence.
Stop hitting the sheet. That's annoying. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
What kind of cake would I bake you on your birthday? That would have to be chocolate cake with vanilla icing. Your favorite cupcakes. Why is that? What?
First of all, he's never bought me a cake. Usually my friends take care of getting the birthday cake.
I made you a cake this year.
He
did I not?
reserves, and it wasn't chocolate. He baked me my freaking birthday cake this year with the kids, and he doesn't even know what he baked.
Vanilla with chocolate icing, excuse me. What?
You baked my cake this year, and you didn't even answer this correctly. And you baked it. You asked me, babe, what kind of cake do you want for your birthday?
It was yellow cake with milk chocolate.
That's my favorite cake.
Sorry. I was going to say it's like the cupcakes that you like from Malesi.
Ooh, excuse me. But you can't really make this cake. I mean, I guess you can. You should have to be baby cookie. But my favorite cake is like a caramel ice cream cake. That's my favorite cake.
Mine's carrot.
Yes. Do I play any sports?
Negative.
Anything that requires sweating, I don't do it.
Not true.
No, thank you. Well.
What? Your mind went and got it for that one.
What can I?
About working out.
What can I spend hours doing? Countless hours doing.
Yes, talking and talking and talking.
Listen, I love
talking to you.
Listen, I love my Periscope followers, and I can talk to them forever. And then I go as far as getting on Zoom calls with some of them, and it'll be like 2 o'clock in the morning, and my husband's texting me like,
"Hey, babe, you want to spend some time together? Hang on, let me get on Periscope real quick for about 3 hours."
I do
talk to everybody that's not here.
I do love talking to my followers. I think they're amazing, and I love them.
Thank God for hearts.
And that concludes our husband time.
That's it?
That's it. Those were the questions.
Wow.
It was 36 questions, 35 because I skipped one.
It was amazing. Why'd you skip one?
Because I didn't like that question.
Can I see what it is?
No, after I stopped recording.
I
don't want people to know that. Yeah, 23.
What?
That's somebody's business.
Okay.
Certain things you should know about me. Like, whatever.
I'll tell you on my next video. Alright.
Alright, guys. Well, that concludes our husband tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you on our next video when we do the wife tag. And I'm nervous. Alright, guys. I thought he was gonna choke me.
I was burned. That's it.
You what? You want to burn me? Didn't Usher have a song? Let it burn.
Let it burn. That's what I said when I did it, right? Let it burn.
Alright, guys. We'll see you on our next video. Bye. Hashtag Seiglers. You have issues. Okay.
Now they're your issues.
Okay.
Right.
Some of the stuff is going to get edited out, by the way. So, and look at the camera when you talk.
I'm looking at the
Not
camera.
at ourselves, I'm saying.
I'm looking at the camera.
But I also wanted to use it to, what is it that I want to use? Oh, I also want to use, stop, not take his eyes off my boobs and my glossy lips, right? Okay. Oh, see, how we met. We met at the Bucks game. Then it was, what was our first date? So I kind of didn't even see that question. And we didn't go over the questions before doing this, by the way. So, yeah, what was our first date? It was a
hockey game.
Tampa Bay Lightning game.
Yes.
And I was like, before I go out with you, like, you have to shave it off. Like, that's not, no. So then he shaves it, and then he sends me a picture, and I was like, no, try again. So he shaved it again, and it was just a little bit shorter than this, just a tiny bit. And I was like,